This is an artificial island right here in the middle of the Bosphorus Strait. This is owned by Galatasaray, one of the three famous soccer teams here in Turkey. In just a little bit, we are going to pass under the second major bridge of Istanbul. This is the Fatih Sultan Mehmet Köprüsü, or the FSM Köprüsü, or FSM Bridge. This bridge also is situated nearby to the Rumeli Hisara. This Rumeli castle is absolutely beautiful. Directly across from it is the Anadolu Hisara, or the Anatolian castle. This area marked a territory that was a point to protect access to the area of Istanbul we have just come from. This was a major watch point to guard those who came through, but also today it stands as a beautiful representation of years gone by. In this part of our Bosphorus tour, we're passing by an area known as the Bebek Koyu. This area is Bebek Coast. This is a place where many private boats and yachts are safely parked so that they are protected from the more rapid currents along the more central part of the Bosphorus Strait. This is a beautiful, beautiful fortress. It is the Rumeli Hisara, the Rumeli Fortress. This area is just beside the Fatih Sultan Mehmet, or the second bridge. This area was used in a number of TV programs as well, and I love this view because you can see where old meets new, history meets modernity, right here in Istanbul. This bridge is the second major bridge connecting the Asian and the European sides of Istanbul. It was completed in the late 1980s. Here on our Bosphorus tour, we're now passing by the European side area known as Sarıyer. Just beyond us, you can see where the water will continue on to the Black Sea. And right now, we're making our turn in our Bosphorus tour from the European side, and now we'll take a closer look at the Asian side. Just behind me is the beautiful area of Beykoz here on the Asian side of the Bosphorus Strait. There is a beautiful park and also a very small garden palace that had been used previously by sultans. And right now we are making a turn in our journey in our Bosphorus tour. We've passed underneath the Fatih Sultan Mehmet Bridge. We are now passing by the area where the Black Sea flows into the Bosphorus Strait, and now we're going to take a closer look at the Asian side of the Bosphorus Strait. Just behind me you can see the remains of the Anadolu Hisara, or the Anatolian fortress. This area again is directly across from the Rumeli Hisara, or Rumeli Fortress, on the European side of the Bosphorus Strait. Here on our Bosphorus tour, we're right in front of the Küçüksu Palace. This beautiful, ornate design is absolutely spectacular. And with the sun just right today, we have a great view. The beautiful white Ottoman period building behind me is the Kuleli Lisesi. This is a military training school. It is from the Ottoman period, and it is a beautiful representation of architecture from that time. We're now passing by the area on the Asian side of the Bosphorus Strait known as Beylerbeyi. We are now passing by the beautiful Beylerbeyi Palace. This palace is situated here on the Asian side of the Bosphorus Strait, right beside the Boğazcı Köprüsü, or the Bosphorus Strait Bridge. Look at how beautiful this European-styled palace is as it sits here along the Bosphorus Strait.